Salute, salute, y'all. Shout out to the team. You already know 762, Code Red. In the building. Where my dogs at, man? Where my dogs at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at, y'all? Where my dogs at? Yo, man. Was tuned in earlier, man. Salute to the nigga captain, dog. Salute to the captain, dog. Salute to the captain, dog. Salute to the captain. Shout out to Auntie Eve. I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to Auntie Eve, dog. Auntie Eve did your thing.
Will-illy, Lord Wars, Cold Red, my shake that body, let me see what you got, make it work, what you got, drop, my shake that body, let me see what you got, make it work, what you got, drop, the way you move it, time you drop it right, look in your eyes, stick in the thighs, had to realize, there's no way I couldn't take you for granted, I know I caused it damn, some things I didn't, couldn't understand, trying to make it from the world, yeah, what you think, I got a feeling, I see you back it up, man, how you gonna do it, yo, yeah, straight to it, bounce around, yo, it's all nice, right there, got these edits to the end, yo, G's up, host that, yeah, that's with it, between the lines, that nigga like me, one of a kind, right on bar, long hair, pretty waist, yo, thicker than the eye, yeah, in the eyes, red eyes, back in my mind, I knew I never was with it, but in the back of my mind, I knew I would never forget it, I never do it, another raw promo, nigga stay moving swift, nigga moving dolo, niggas, my shots, nigga, I shoot, nigga, to kill, who get him, forget him, got him, yo, baby, red spot, red dot, hot, spot, connect this dot, nigga, I make it hot, nigga, warm up quick, flow sick, got the goons on the block, got it out, they call us bullies in the game, doing this, nothing been the same, nigga, got the lane, swerve the range, nigga, push your bus, spice up, speed for the night, I'm trying to get it, best nigga, man, with it, test your graphic, nigga, put in the rest, and put in the shit, test the shit, big dog, my nigga, Lord, war, ready for war, illy, cold red, nigga, we air it out, let's go.
Yeah, let me pass the mic, what you mean, yeah, air it out, yeah, that's right, cause I always be motherfucking cloudy, all the time motherfuckers, yeah, they doubt me, but they don't know I be getting nothing but the top shelf, yeah, the strings and fire got me insane, one time was a thief in the day, but prefer the night, fast lane life, stealing hearts, stealing purses, putting work in, but with me and you'll be cursed with, soul snatchers, teach you manners, leave your family searching for answers, fuck around, nowhere to be found, creep up like a panther, in a banter, I ain't gotta say shit, I put in work, make it happen, eventually, bitch worker and hard, yeah, remember me, overcoming, backstabbing, motherfuckers capping, always yapping, claiming to be real with it, but they ain't nothing but a bunch of fake nobodies, trying to make a name for themselves, become somebody, take mine, instead of the grind, think your motherfucker own shit, hey, don't ask me why.
Real thugs multiply, real tape out the spot, seem like you testify, real tape, but I don't know if you care, niggas jumping and they acting like they living in what, for the biggest niggas born, best, you know what a thug about.
Back in the building, y'all. going on, y'all? Salute to my day one A1s. You already know y'all are. Shout out to my team. 762. Shout out to my nigga Big Dog. Straight like that. Shout out to my sister, Nika. Shout out to Big China. Shout out to the whole squad over there, man. Max Boogie, you already know what the lick be. Shout out to you. Know what I mean? Shout out to Boss Lady. Facts. Word up, man. Shout out to Royalty. Salute. Shout out everybody that fuck with me. What we got going on right now? Let me see, man. Let's see what we got going on. Should be something exciting. My boy the captain. Yeah, yeah, captain. Yeah, we vibing to that. Let's go to the captain right now. And Eve. Eve, you finally made some sense, girl. Salute to you, Aunty.
Because that is your birthright, right? Ratchet. You were wrong for what you did to that woman. You attacked her. You went with ill intent the day before, and a couple of days later, you on that ill intent in the first place. But it didn't make you look great because she was still sitting up on national syndicated platforms doing her thing. Okay. Meanwhile, you're over there hollering like a wild ghetto banshee from Texas, doing the utmost bull dive. Okay.
Hold on. Talking about you, Ratchet, huh? Yeah, Ratchet, I always thought that about you. To me, you always been considered a clown to me. Yeah, you always been considered a clown to me, Ratchet. I don't even follow your channel, none of that. I just see the goofy shit you be doing. Yeah, yeah, you definitely, you one of them Diddy toys. I think you one of them Diddy toys. Is he a Diddy toy, dog? Fucking Diddy toy. Yeah, you Diddy toy.
Things because that you were wrong for what you did to that woman. You attacked her. You went with ill intent the day before, and a couple of days later, you enacted on that ill intent in the first place. But it didn't make you look great because she was still sitting up on national syndicated platforms doing her thing. Okay. Meanwhile, you're over there hollering like a wild ghetto banshee from Texas, doing the utmost bull jive. Okay. And see, that's what separates the man from the boys. Okay?
She ain't lying neither, dog. She ain't lying. That's what separates the men from the boys, dog. You went out there day before that, dog. You was picking on that lady that worked for the MTA, dog. She was popping a lot of shit, but you was entertaining her, putting her on the camera and shit, dog. Nobody peeped that. You ain't got that in your recordings, right? I do. Yeah, you was picking on that lady, dog, while you was live streaming and Tisha Tells was on the other side. Salute to Tisha Tells too, dog. Salute to that black queen. Let's go. Real talk. Salute, man.
Okay? And see, when I say this, even in this context, a man and a woman can be a man at the same time. When I'm saying this, you conduct yourself as a little boy. Okay? And she conducted herself as the man. When you over there doing business in the boardroom, she was over there in the boardroom. She had a whole section out for her at her discretion because she had other people out there to ensure that she was going to be safe. You know why? Because she was also being a co-anchor out there. She was a reporter out there, something that you didn't have. You were
Let's
just
go,
out there
Eve.
clout.
Let's go,
Meanwhile, she was
Eve.
out there, boots on the ground since day one.
Open it up,
Meanwhile, you
Eve.
want to talk about her. Everybody has a right to have
Let's
a
go, Eve.
choice of what they choose. It's like
Let's
the
get
Bloods
to the
from the
meat and
Crips. It's like the
potatoes.
Republicans from the Democrats.
Fact.
It's like whatever preference that you have in your life choosing, you
Fact.
have a right to that. But what you don't have a right to do is come up and disrespect and intimidate
Fact.
a woman that is doing her job.
Facts.
Now, we know you're no
Let's go, Eve. Let's go.
nothing but the Inquirer news. Okay,
Let's
your
go.
channel is nothing filled with nothing but conspiracy conspiracy theories, nothing that comes true of that. But you had the mitigated nerve to go over there and tell that lady she was lying to the people. But meanwhile, you've been lying to these people in the most recent sector for 5 years. The nerve of you. How do you get your skinny, frail tail self up there and say anything about her? What she called you was broke because what you came up there. See, having money doesn't make you broke, not make you less broke. You were broke. You went up there with a broke mentality, okay? And she came up there and she shot it back to you. So I'm going to salute to Tisa Tails. I'm going to salute to all the women, Meek at Night. I'm going to salute to all the women, Queen Sheba Darling. All these women that came out there was attacked by you vicious creatures. You vicious connection of creatures that you were, because you're mad because she's over there running them numbers up. She's going on platforms like Nancy Grace in epic proportions, something that you can never even see yourself doing. Because don't nobody want to see nobody crooked, gold mouth on a big thing, not on no national syndicated television news phone. Of course not. And you know that. But my thing is this, instead of you just praising her, you went to go and hate on her. Why would you hate on a woman? And the crazy thing about it, she could have took you. She could have took you down because she's a bigger than you. You a little bitty old thing. You got real size. And she could have took you down. She would have put you up in a full course nursing. It would have been nothing to her and would not have sweat, okay?
I ain't gonna lie, Eve. You definitely talking your shit. You definitely standing up for that lady. You talking your shit, Eve. And I can definitely tell, Eve, you definitely sober. You probably just got off of work and you was ready for that shit. Yeah, you was watching, you studied. You was definitely ready for that motherfucker. You said as soon as you get a chance to get on that motherfucker, you was gonna go at him. Word up. Crazy, crazy word. But definitely listening to you, man. Shit, you did your thing. You really kept it official and you spoke your mind. And I don't think you said anything wrong. You kept it official. Salute to the captain, though, for having an open platform to allow ladies to be able to talk. And he's an unbiased platform. Salute to the captain, man. Continue doing your thing, dog. Salute to you, dog. As always, you already know.
Over there when you hollering. Shame on you.
Let's go.
Shame on you. Don't you go back out there. I'm gonna say this. Lamar Wiggins, you tried to separate yourself from this man at the last quarter, but see, that's the wrong thing you can do. No, you brought him. You brought him. So you might as well stick with him. You brought him.
Let's go, G.
So
Let's
the
go.
fact of the matter is that you tell him to get away from you at the last minute. All of this has been had, and now you're trying to tell this man to get away from you because you still have a platform to be able to ensue. And hence why you went over there and made that whole press conference release on your channel. No.
Hold up. That's crazy. You hear what Eve saying, though, right? Can you knock what Eve saying right now? Hell no, dog. Eve, definitely saying some real shit right now, dog. She's saying some real shit right now. That's why you gotta respect what Eve be saying. You got to. Real shit. You gotta respect what she's saying, because she ain't lying. She's speaking from her heart.
Cold red,
Six times the blood cloud, blood pump, and the pulse. Lost in the pump, but karma, truck, blood, down in the flame. Snake's eyes when I toast. Crown made a razor, control for the throat. Siren's queen, but the raper laugh louder. Bullet kid the screen play, her never hour. Game time, flash rooms, crash rules, messy in the match, grab math, playing every space, still in the back. The vibe goes right in that fate in my rhyme. Street life, flicker slides, driving the rhyme. Reality casket, the old king resurrect, cross me, your name is it. And that's that game time, trap doors open, the doors of the bridge, whiskey, bone slow. Body iron, don't afraid the graphic to scream. True, really low, drugs blind, every corner's a gamble. But the soul and the Spain, we don't need with the know the Steve Renegade. We no lose game, tell them hands ready, man.
Yo, game time, my time, been on the grind. Will-illy, get my method. Ain't a second guessing shit, full clip, ready to split. I got it all the niggas out, yo, you know my time to shine. Yo, I've been on the grind. Yo, game time is mine, and stay setting, but niggas shoot me in what I'm never new to this. Push your lane, never been the same when I come out the house. Type of nigga really win the route. Fuck around with the thugs, see what it's about. Hey, these niggas straight talking, what they talking about, dogs? These niggas stay slacking, these niggas stay talking. Niggas real for this shit, they need to quit. One to the head, brothers sitting cold, that bug, I've been built for this. Nigga, when I do my thing, it's not another band, do it all. Nigga, I stood in this paint, nigga, think what you think, man, my eyes never blink. I blow your top out, get dropped out, my niggas topping off. Talking this and that, yeah, niggas cap, this is real rap, big door stab, we went through this. Go, I had to move it from the one of a kind and not mine. I can be behind, you know a nigga like me, Will-illy, rap myself to a death. I'm on these YouTube streets, niggas trying to eat, niggas running on these soul power, niggas ain't got nothing to me, nothing steady fresh. Stop frontin', nigga, pop something.
Yo, let's get back to Eve. Auntie Eve.
No hate to you, much love to you. But situations like this way too often, Armand Wiggins, for you not to know better. For you not to know better, especially given that inside of this whole Diddy trial, you had an altercation with the young lady over there, and then you was telling this lady her breast stink, and she was doing all this, and you were almost about to death at this point, okay? So what I'm saying to y'all, if y'all gonna be content creators of that magnitude, okay, conduct yourself in sort, because now you have been reduced to nothing and nobody but simple old people like us to come over there and do some ratchet shit like we do over here. Am I correct or not? Now I cannot separate you all from any different. Y'all went out there up in front of a national, in front of the nation, and showed y'all whole entire tail. That's what y'all did. And it was ridiculous. When you had an opportunity, guess who didn't take advantage of that opportunity? Tisha Tales. Tisha Tales didn't take advantage of that opportunity. She went up, she took advantage of it, and she ran with it. And she
See how Eve digging deep right now? She's talking that real shit. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. You know, she got her days where she get her pop on and pop off, scratching, all kind of shit like that. Getting a sip on, being nice and shit, talking her shit, not giving a fuck, getting brought down, buying herself back up type shit. But just listen to her metaphor of what she's saying and the kind of mind frame that she has as a black lady, a black sister that a lot of people make fun of, right? And call all kind of shit when she's sipping and doing what she doing. But you know what? Salute to her. Salute to Eve, man. Salute to my auntie Eve. Back to you, Eve. Let's go, Queen.
she did her thing. She on Nancy Grace, and guess what? There's more to come for Tisha Tales. Stay tuned. Okay? And there's more to come to Queen Sheba. Okay. Well, what you mean, okay? Okay. What you mean? Nobody want to hear shit, bro.
This where the drama start, y'all. This where the bullshit start. This where it start. That's where it start right now, y'all.
Well, I want to hear it. I'm talking about it. I want to hear that shit, man. For real. And don't tell me what I need to do. Everybody else talking because they. But you want us to go over here and talk about this lady about having this 5-year-old story. You want us to talk about this lady having this 5 year. You better leave me alone, big baby. Leave me alone. I'm over here talking about something that was real. I'm listening. But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell me what you don't want to hear. I just tell me what you don't. I just came in.
What did you want?
Go.
What did you want to say, big baby? You got the flow before you get up out of here.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Give us a shake to get her shit up. Give us a shake to get her
I'm
shit
gonna
up.
give it back to Eve because she real passionate about this. But I was hearing what Eve had to say, but y'all gotta understand. Not only is Rex a content creator, he's a clout chaser. So any opportunity he has to get some type of clout outside of the multi sector, because he thought he was part of the multi sector, he on the bigger and better things when it came to the ATK niggas and going up there with what the fuck, DJ academics. That nigga's doing shit so he can get some time outside of this shit. He's already past it. So anything that's gonna get, if it's going at somebody national, a national reporter, whatever it is, he gonna do it because it's gonna make his name hot. And I ain't mad at him. I mean, he's doing the cloud chaser thing to his advantage, man. That's why he's not part of the multi sector. That's why he's bigger and better things because he's doing the same shit he learned for the multi sector, but just with people with bigger influences. So he can get back to that. Because she outraged about something that motherfucker do every day on this motherfucker cloud chase. So I'm gone. Salute.
Well, ain't that nigga?
Well, I love everybody. I just came over to say what I had to say. I didn't know. I didn't come up here to know nothing about it. I'm just saying what's the truth of it all. Why are we gonna cover a blind eye in front of this man? This man is multi-sector now. This is multi-sector news. And this man went over here and showed his corner. That was so.
That's not multi-sector news. That's the word news. That's yeah.
I was part of multi-sector though, but he's part of multi-sector though. That was yesterday news. We're on today's shit.
I understand
that. I understand that we're part of today's news. I understand what you're saying, Regina, but I think that we cannot just not shed a light on this because this man right here is a hypocrite. This man that called this lady a hypocrite, but he's the ultimate hypocrite. He's not even here. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Go ahead.
What you got to say about what's going on in this sector? I don't give a damn about Diddy. I don't give a damn about Diddy. What you got to say what's going on in the sector? Fuck Diddy. The nigga still in jail. He ain't free yet. Talk about it when he's free. He's been, yeah. What you got to say what's going on in the sector? What you got going on? You good? You all right?
Yeah, I'm great. Yeah, that's not fair. It's not fair.
Fuck Diddy. I don't give a fuck about Diddy.
Life isn't fair. Strike up for life. Life ain't fair.
The only thing I got from Diddy is we know he going to a Diddy party.
What about the baby oil and the men?
Johnson's going to skyrocket.
Would you go to a Diddy party after this? With the oil?
Let's be clear. I'm not taking Diddy at all.
What you know about going on in the sector? You know what's going on in the sector? We got a lot going on.
Well, tell me something. Because I don't know, really, what happened? What's going on here? Gina's still here. She's still alive. That's what I can see is going on here in a second. And your flawed bitch nigga still a flawed bitch nigga. I still see that too. That's okay. That's fine. But your nigga's still down there in the basement. When you get out. What happened? Out in the basement. Why keep on disconnecting your security system in your house, Gina? My security system is not disconnected, but it's down here. Security system. You put up on this live. Why does my security system keep on like that? You know you have to get he didn't disconnect nothing. Okay, sounds good. Keep putting your thumb in your flaw nigga's ass. Keep putting your thumb in his ass. And why he keep putting tweezers up your ass and taking it out of his mouth, okay? You are your own party. I don't keep my niggas ass. You are your own party, sis. You are your own Diddy party, okay? You monster. You are the what you be talking about? I don't lick no nigga ass. It ain't no nigga ever told you I lick my ass. But nigga, I can bet you nigga looking bitch, that if a nigga can pull a tweezer out your ass, good looking bitch. I never licked my nigga. I never licked my nigga. Where's the rest of your stimulus package? Where's the rest of your stimulus package? Where the rest of it at? Where the rest of it at? Before you rob him, I'm picking at. Picking on ass. Okay? I'm trying to be nice and respectful. Okay? Because you 66, pick up the sticks. I ain't trying to be over there doing all this with you. I ain't gonna do it with you today. Now you better leave me alone now, you hear? Go on now, shit. Go on now, bitch. You should be a slave owner now. Nah, but I understand what you're saying, but I mean, the lady was lying about a lot of stuff about Diddy. So I mean, if a nigga called out, he called out, and I don't see no problem with it. You know what I mean? Well, but it's like if they're both winning, he's the one that drew. He's the one that saw you broke. Nope, she did. Let me take that back. She's the one that called him broke. Yep. And everybody knows that Ratchet ain't broke on here. Like Ratchet been getting money since beginning of time on here. Okay. And when he came back with her and said that you only been getting money for 8 weeks, that was a low blow. That was a shot to the heart. You're so bad. You know? I mean, it's because he had it coming. Like, what we supposed to do? So I get it. I get it. But at the same time, I don't think that as a man that he should have been so aggressive because he went nationally syndicated. Given a news platform, he wanted to go viral. You know what? See, and this is why he said he's playing the long game. Meanwhile, he's playing the short game. You know, she's playing the short game. So if you watch it, you gonna hear him say, "Oh, I just gained 300 subs." So he knew what he was doing. Yeah, but you're gaining subs. But meanwhile, this lady's going to land anytime that there's a high-profile case or any type of case. Guess what? You're going to be put it with Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace is going to hire her. You know, she's out there day in and day out. Yeah, she's going to struggle. I mean, Reggie got almost 200,000 cases. She got 600. Bag says, hold on. Bag says, is loading. It is the fuck gone. That's what the bag says. $7 on your head. If you want to come back, it's the cash out the captain, DGAF. The captain. You ain't got what you tricking your money on today. Go smoke some more crack and get some $2. You got no job. Did you see the story about the 5-year-old that fell like a Disney? Here right there. Oh, wow. Baby on the, they said he had the baby on the ledge taking pictures. Yeah, that'd been a lawsuit if he ain't negligent, you know what I mean? They set up there, not paying attention, looked away for a sweepstake, and she went in that water. And imagine, like, nigga, you gotta, like, the fourth level, nigga, that's on a cruise ship. Hell yeah, that's high. You know what I'm saying? But hey, shit, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if I'm on the 11th floor. I'm jumping down. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if I'm in an airplane and my baby fall out. I'm going out there, motherfucker. I'm grabbing you. Hopefully, there's water at the bottom. If not, you know, we going out together. I mean, this is what it is. You know, I ain't shit. That's shit. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what the impact was on that hit. You're good. You know what I'm saying? But if you going in. You just let me jump in this water. My baby going down there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be. I read. It was some. I guess. Really? Yeah. I mean, shit. I understand where it's coming from, though. But at the same time, baby on the ledge. Whoa, you know, I'm pretty sure the cops said something, or they investigated what was going on. I want to know, did you put the baby on the ledge? You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. You put the baby on the ledge. Yeah. Hold on. Don't nobody go nowhere. In the chat, baby. Somebody do not want you on the penalty. Somebody do not want to hear your voice. I apologize. Somebody said 50. Oh. Yeah, so it's $100. My bad. It's $100. Somebody said 50 before. And 6 o'clock and 6:03 and 6:50 more. So it's $100 on your head. Yeah, they do not want you back on the counter. So going back to what. So going with the Diddy situation, I think they. Okay, so everybody's saying
Just keep it G. We don't know. We don't know if he did this shit or not. We don't know because we gotta put it like this. All them years that was going on finally came out this year last year. Come on now. Obviously, I like some out the situation. So, you know what I'm saying? I think Buddy and shit, like, what y'all doing? And then, so basically, he got charged for taking women out of town and paying them to fuck. I mean, young Miami got her bag, but I thought Cassie got a bag. This nigga like 10 million, 20 million. So yeah, so this is where I kind of like treat her like a princess instead of like the slut lady slut Cassie out. I think I can let her go. But this is my thing. Did you act like? Or you just flat out? You know what I'm saying? Did you ask for a TV show? Or you just, you know, your wife doing all that shit. And you got kids flying. I mean, the 30 million might help, but that shit gonna be this million. You got to be niggas, right? As long as I got exit. Well, y'all got the thing. The money there. How long y'all got access to money shit? As long as you got that 30 mil, baby, we'll work on the finish later. We got. Well, we know. We know it's coming. No. I'm trying to answer a question. Like in the beginning. Okay, come on. When she seen Young Miami getting treated like a don't have to do all the freak offs and all the other shit. She probably got mad. Oh, I gotta answer my note. Y'all hold on, she probably got mad. Like, you know what? Man, what y'all think about the Trump BBL bills? What? You didn't yourself out? Explain yourself. Like the bill just passed, right? Trump did his BBL facility thing. And crime bill. Okay, crime bill. So what is it gonna do? I think it's gonna cancel some programs, some government programs and stuff like that. And he's gonna create his own Bible and stuff. So yeah. Okay. I don't know. I gotta look at it before I speak. But yeah, that Cassie case is. I'm like, what the hell is this talking about? Yeah. I mean, on top of the case. I thought the little Dirk got that undefeated lawyer. He's always came out with a win. I ain't never seen him lose. I mean, this is God on the truth. Oh yeah. He got the gray hair. Yeah. He was on. You got that Diddy lawyer? Nah. He came in a little bit. He came in a little bit later. Like, I'm saying right now, this is lawyer, right? Yeah. That's lawyer now. I'm not saying lawyer now, but he had another. Yeah, but put it like this. He had a team. Yeah. Put it like this. He had a team. Because I seen when they did their press conference when he was a squad over out there that got their courthouse. So pretty much he had a team. I don't know how that works when it comes to who the lawyer or whatever. But, you know, when it comes to the civilian, they don't have a squad. We gotta give them something. You know what I'm saying? If we don't give them a light sentence, we gotta hold this nigga on something. And that's exactly what they're doing. They give him the little bit of prosecution. That ain't shit. That's a charge. And then they still showing we got power by denying his bail. No, nigga, you ain't going nowhere just because you found out guilty on the major charge. You gonna sit right here until we tired, until we don't want to let you go. Y'all think like the white folks. I ain't lying to you. Just gotta keep it G. You know what I'm saying? Look, why didn't he get bail if he got light charge? You keeping him from bail prostitution. Once Diddy out, the world is gonna turn up and they know. Once he out, you know, right here. This is the word right here. They wanted to humiliate. They wanted that old ass man did all this hard work all his life, laid on him. That's how they really want to give him. Like they humiliate him. It's about power and money. It's about power. It's about power and money when it comes to.
You see what Brandon just said? The captain just said The most important thing is about the power. It's about the motherfucking money, dog. That 20 year that's pending over him, me personally, I feel the most he'll get is 10, 5 in. He almost at a year right now. Good behavior, programs, speak to the youth. He niggas crazy, crazy, crazy. He wind up coming home before you know it. And then what y'all gonna say? That's crazy work. And I'm gonna say, I said it ahead of time. Let's go, dog. Captain putting y'all niggas on to something right now, dog. Listen to what he's saying, though. Back to Cap, my nigga. Real G shit. Let's go.
When it comes to that courthouse, bro, we got you behind the bars. You know what I'm saying? You know, and when you got you behind the bars, they work their law like they work their law sheet. It is what it is. You got to come. You got to spend that money on the lawyer. It is what it is. Bottom line, he don't got to do no light sentence though. It's just a matter of time before he get out. But then he still got.
Key words, 713, because we already know what you're going to say. Let me tell you something. We defendants, you prosecution. When we hear you talk, you straight prosecution, dog. Listen, I've been in this shit for a minute, dog. Been in this shit for a minute, dog. I study, watch, and learn, dog. I listen. See, you can't speak until you know enough, right? That's why I keep my mouth shut until I'm able to talk. Because I talk with only facts, dog. So what I'm saying to you, 713, right? Let me tell you something, dog. We know you work for the prosecution. Because you always at prosecution status. And when you talk, you don't agree to nothing. You unbiased but biased. You ever heard of that? Unbiased but biased? Yo, you ever heard of that? Unbiased but biased? You ever heard of that? Unbiased but biased? Yo, dog, when you gonna stop that kind of shit, dog? That's crazy work, dog. That's crazy work, dog. It's crazy work. That's what you always do. I know you're a part of the I'm gonna say the gates. You know, you could put that in term format. You know, I know you're a part of the gates. So you're a part of the gates, right? So you gotta have a key to be there, right? So you gotta go along, get along, right or wrong. 713. Back to the back to my dog though, man. The captain, man. Salute to the captain, dog. He gave niggas platform, man, for niggas to talk their shit. That's why you able to do what you doing right now.
He still got a bunch of lawsuits coming still too. A lot of people just sued him instead of just trying to get him locked up. They just want some money out of him. You know, he got a bunch of lawsuits from that one lawyer down here in Houston, that Tony Busby nigga. He got a bunch of lawsuits. So this shit ain't over. Even if he do get out, shit, he just got to fight all the lawsuits. But we talking about, you know, from 2005, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, come on now. That's the one. That's the one we got. Yep. That's the one we live in. That's what we live in. You live with this Trump. This day and age, this century, what is it about? It's all about money. It's all about money. I know we can do about it. It's about a check. It's about a bag. This is what it's about. What can we do about it? I was talking to somebody and they told me the next thing Reggie gonna do, Reggie gonna say the people after him, and I go look at his title today. That nigga say he's a target in New York now. This nigga, right? This nigga know how to. This nigga.
This is what this dude do. Understand him. You hear what he's saying? He talking about some other shit. He spinning the whole narrative for what you got going on. You already been talked about this. But check the spin out that he put on it. I tell you, man, suckers is born every second, moment, day, and hour. Check them out, though.
This nigga had to know how to scheme shit up, nigga, to make himself involved. He's a target in New York. Yeah, yeah. He said people after him in New York now. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a. He's not a target in New York. He's gonna be a target in for shirt he got on. What about the baby oil and the men? Johnson and Johnson's gonna skyrocket. Would you go to a Diddy party after this with the oil? I'm not putting the oil on, but I'm definitely going to a Diddy party. If Diddy thinks he's going to a Diddy party, hell yeah. And he asked you to put on.
Craziest question, right? Would you go to a Diddy party? That's a crazy question. But that's a good question for a nigga like Ratchet. Ratchet. Yo, Ratchet. Like, I don't know nothing about you, dog. I'm a small fry. I ain't no dog in this fight, dog. But you go down to a city. You go down to a city, dog. Yo, you try to get some clout in New York, dog. Ratchet, I ain't gonna lie to you, Ratchet. I know the games you play in this shit right here, right? You can't win. You can't win out here, dog. And I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. You think you was gonna get some clout off a t-shirt, dog? Yo, dog. That's not relevant, dog. That don't work like that. Because look, Ratchet, we know how you work. Let me just be open clear with you, dog. It's your boy Will-illy. I stand on what I say, right? So I'm one of those that you definitely connect with. I ain't looking for nothing, for no clout, none of the type of shit. I don't want no problems or none of that type of shit like that, right? But your move making, being in the city, being in Brooklyn, being in Manhattan, your dog, you gotta be easy. You gotta be easy, dog. This is not one of them towns. This is not no salute. Shout out to Texas and all that. But right here, nigga, we put in work, nigga, 10 toes down in the paint. Like ratchet. Not gonna lie to you, dog. I swear to everything I love, dog. A dude like you, dog. A little nigga like you, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Just choke you up. Mm-mm. Just choke you up. Mm-mm. That's it. Choke you up and hit you in the forehead a couple of times with the knuckles. Boom, 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 boom. Not brass knuckles, with the real knuckles. Yo, Ratchet, you out there right now, Ratchet. Yo, Ratchet, the best thing to do, because you know you in a hotel, right? Ratchet, they ain't no threat, dog. But Ratchet, you gotta understand, protect yourself, dog. If you don't, who will? Come on, dog. Make your commentary. You in New York City right now, dog. You not from here. You from Texas. Yo, dog, make it back. You came out here earlier in the month, dog, and you did a few, little episodes of the trial. Then you left. You went back home. Um, I guess your money wasn't strong. stay around for the whole trial. You went back home. You had to rejuvenate yourself. Get a couple of more dollars back in your pocket. But listen, dog, don't start no shit out here, dog. Dog, I ain't. Listen, dog. Dog, just try to make your money and get head back to Texas, dog. It's not one of them playgrounds. You heard? But other than that, though, cause every time I put on somebody else's music I like to play, I always get hit. But you know one thing, man. This is it right now for you, man. Camera footage, man. That's for you, Ratchet. That's for you, dog. Alright, that's for you, dog. We gonna throw the money down at you, man. Yeah, man. Make your money and get head back home, dog. You know? Because real life time, dog, it's not what it's really about. Let me get back to the content. Shout out once again, Captain, dog, and Auntie Eve.
You put on some drawers, would you do it? I'm asking you, would you do it? Yeah, that nigga too open with him, let him on, nigga. Like, he too friendly with that nigga. Okay, let me ask you this, because you might know. I don't know, because I wasn't watching it live. It was somebody, they said that
Let's go. Where you at?
Things because that is your birthright, right, Ratchet? You were
Let's go. Hold on, dog. I think we had a complete one. All right, man. We out here. Yo, salute. I did 47 minutes of this bitch. Salute to anybody that tuned in to me. Yo, look, keep in mind, y'all. Yo, Google my nigga K Solo. I'ma have him. I could have had him tonight. I just went freestyle on this shit just now live. Just hit the button. That's what I do. But I'm at my boy on here. Definitely. He in the building, and we gonna be working together. You know what I mean? He gonna be on the platform and shit. He got a lot to bring to the table. All your content creators, people that make music, because that's what I've been doing for so many years. You know what I mean? So like that's what I try to bring to the platform, music and shit. I ain't got nothing with him, but I got a few tracks with some other people. But that's what my music is about. But hopefully, he can line me up with a good intro when I come in. I think I'm gonna do that. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, I'm gonna give him a shout out. I think we could do that. I sent him something, or he sent me something, and we make a good hit. You know what I mean? And all y'all that's looking, you know what I mean, for music and shit, trying to rap and get your shit off and all that. And niggas do what y'all do, dog. You can't be afraid. Never be afraid to talk your shit. That's the problem with people. They be afraid to talk their shit. There's a lot of people that got talent. They just be afraid to talk their shit. I speak my shit. I do videos. I do all that. I just ain't got nothing up in this shit, but I'm learning it out. It seems like it's working better for me from my phone type shit, you know? But yeah, I got a lot of new music, man. If you follow me, you'll know. If you don't follow me, you don't fuck with me. And when you don't fuck with me, always put the camera up and do that. So it is what it is. Because we always going to get this money. But you know one thing? Real talk. Yo, I'm out of here. Shout out to my team. Cold Red. Shout out to Cold Red. Shout out to Straight Like That. 762, my big dog. The one that got me in the game. Know what I mean? Silence is broken. Let's go. We out. Then we gonna end it on my own shit. So I ain't gotta get strike like I did last night. It was a penalty. But you know one thing? They ain't make no strikes on me. They just said I use uncopyright music. And that's because I used that Snoop Dogg shit. And 50 Cent and all that. But when you make your own shit, you ain't gotta worry about none of that copyright shit. So I got something coming up. Yeah. We 7 months in this motherfucking year right now, right? Countdown coming up. Y'all should know how many months is in a year. I got everybody on the mantle. Everybody on the mantle. I started working on this shit last month. We open. Be ready. Let's make it work, y'all. I'm with y'all as long as y'all with me. And when I go live on my stream, y'all, it's open panel, dog. Just don't strike me. If you do, okay. But see, I gotta know who you are for you to be on my platform, dog. You gotta be a mod. If you're not one, you gotta be a nigga that I know. And what I mean that I know, talking virtually, because I don't know you in real life. So you gotta be one of them kind of cats. And if you are one of them kind of cats, hey, so be it. Mind you up. And make sure you don't cross me. Because if you do, then I gotta disrespect and violate you. I've never done that to nobody on this app before. I don't look for that. I'm not a content creator. I'm not a content creator. Let me say that again. Let me say that one more time. I'm not a content creator. I'm a content that make content out of nonsense. I'm a content that make content out of nonsense. Salute. Shout out to the whole 762. Shout out to my cold red ink. Bow.
Will-illy, long war, cold red, mind shake that body, let me see what you got, make it work, you pop, lock, drop, mind shake that body, let me see what you got, make it work, you pop, lock, drop, the way you move it, got me mesmerized, look in your eyes, stick in the thighs, had to realize, there's no way I can take it for granted, I know I caused it damn, some things I did, I couldn't understand it, trying to make it from the mud, yeah, I ain't what you think. I got a feeling that's so you back it up, man. How you gonna do it, yo? Yeah, straight to it. Bounce around, yo, it's all nice, right there. I got Frank, everything, yo, G's up, hotel, yeah, with it, between the lines, a nigga like me, one of a kind, right on Bob, long hair, pretty waist, yo, thicker than the eye. Yeah, in the eyes, ready to back of my mind, I knew I never was with it, but in the back of my mind, I knew I never forget it. I never did it. Nah. You on the ball, promo. Nigga stay moving swift, nigga moving dope. Tell these niggas, yeah. My shots, nigga, I shoot, nigga to kill. Who get him, forget him. Got him, yo, baby, red spot, red dot. Hot, in the spot. Connect the dot, nigga. I make it hot, nigga, warm up quick, flow sick. Captain goons on the block, got a lot. They call us bullies in the game. Doing this, nothing been the same. I got the rain. flooded the range. Nigga push your bus pipes like a thief in the night. I'm trying to get it. The best nigga that ever did it. Ran with it. Test your traffic, nigga. Put in the rest and put in effect this shit. Test the shit. Dog, big dog, my nigga. Long, war. Ready for illy. Cold red, nigga. We air it out. Let's go.
Yeah, let me pass the mic. What you mean? Yeah, air it out. Yeah, that's right. Cause I always be motherfucking cloudy. All the time, motherfuckers, yeah, they doubt me. But they don't know I be getting nothing but the top shelf. Yeah, the strings of fire got me insane. One time was a thief in the day, but prefer the night. Fast lane life, stealing hearts, stealing purses. Putting work in, but with me and you'll be cursed with soul snatchers. Teach you manners, leave your family searching for answers. Fuck around, nowhere to be found. Creep up like a panther in a venture. I ain't gotta say shit, I put in work, make it happen. Eventually, bitch worker and hard, they remember me. Overcoming backstabbing, motherfuckers capping. Always yapping, claiming to be real with it, but they ain't nothing but a bunch of fake nobodies. Trying to make a name for themselves, become somebody. Take mine and set up the grind. Think your motherfucker own shit. Hey, don't ask me why.
Real thugs multiply. Real tape out the spot, seem like you testify. Real tape, blood, I don't know if you could. Niggas jumping and they acting like they living they world. From the beast, niggas born the best.